Well, at first I thought that it was foods that was causing it, and of course I couldn't breathe my whole life. I've had a deviated septum, and I've had sinus infections constantly my whole life. And so I came here to get allergy tested, and which came out great. I mean, I had a lot of stuff.
And you've been with us now how long?
2 years.
2 years.
I like it, and it's been, and y'all have always been thorough and fast.
And you've had much improvement, right?
Oh yes, I haven't had a sinus infection now in 8 months. That's the first time in my life I have gone 4 months without a sinus infection.
Have you shared this with your friends and family that if they suffer the same problem?
Yes, I've told tons of people at work. I wish I'd have done this a long time ago. I'm 50 years old, and I suffered my whole life. Allergic to dogs, cats, all kinds of pollen, you know, different grasses, you know, cedar trees, oak trees. I mean, a lot of stuff that I never knew, and just would enrage my sinuses, and like I have cotton balls up my nose, but it's great now.
Good. What program?
Well, I had sinus congestion, I had headaches, I had sinus infections and ear infections that were 6 to 8 a year and lasting 4 to 6 weeks each. So I had a lot of pressure and congestion and just difficulty breathing, sneezing, a lot of symptoms.
How long have you been on the program now?
For almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. And you elected to use our drops. So
yes.
Now tell us a little bit about those, because we're real proud that we're able to do those.
Well, after checking with my insurance company, it was going to be cheaper for me to do the drops, and I liked the convenience and ease of doing it at home, so that I didn't have to come every week for a shot. And it has worked great for me, just great.
How long was it before it kicked in that you felt like, do you remember how long back that you?
2 to 3 months, I think, I really started seeing a lot of improvement in my symptoms. Oh, I think it's just excellent. The staff is excellent. Everyone has been so helpful and professional and kind. I feel like that I can call and ask questions if I need to. So I've just been very pleased.
Good. Have you recommended this to any of your friends or family members?
I have, and I will continue to do that.
Good, good. And have you visited our website?
Yes, I have.
Good.
Yes,
Did you feel like it's informative?
It was. There was some questions that I had, and I actually found the answers there on the website.
I was having stuffy nose, congestion, and was getting sinus infections just about once a month.
And how long have you been doing our treatment?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. How long did it take you before they kicked in to work for you? Do you remember that?
Probably about 6 months.
Now, you are in the school system, so you're around an awful lot of dust and children and whatever, and you feel like they've really been a benefit to you?
Oh, yes, and also the high school that I work at is under construction and has been for 2 years now. So not only am I around germs, but I'm around a lot of dust, and I think last year I maybe had 2 sinus infections all year.
So that's the improvement you've
Oh,
noticed.
definitely, yes.
Good.
Coming here is, it's not a problem. I just bring a book and read in the waiting room, and it's quick and easy and painless.
Good. Now, have you recommended this to family and friends?
I have, just because my family and friends know about, how often I was getting sick, and they've been able to see the difference in me. So I sing your praises, that's for sure.
Damon, tell me, you've had symptoms for quite some time, and tell me what brought you here to make you be allergy tested?
Well, I couldn't play sports, and I was always constantly sneezing. I couldn't do anything. It hurts.
You do the drops.
Yes, ma'am.
And tell me how they've been perfect for you, because I know they.
Well, and I haven't sneezed in probably 3 weeks.
Right, and you live a ways from here, so it would not be practical for you to come in and take the shot. So the drops have worked Have you been pretty faithful about doing them?
Yeah.
Well,
I do it every night.
good. How long did it take you before you could tell some results?
It took probably 4 weeks.
You use the drops at night before you go to bed? Okay. What do you think about the way they taste? Because a lot of people ask us about that.
They taste like, I don't know, it's just, it don't bother me at all.
Uh-huh. Do
Tastes
they have
like
any
candy.
taste?
I mean, they have a little bit of taste, but it tastes like candy a little bit.
The sweet taste?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I had a sinus infection probably for a whole year. I would go through a series of antibiotics and go off of them and then come right back on with a sinus infection. So that happened for about a year, and the GP sent me over here.
Good. And how long have you been, when did you start the program?
It'll be 3 years in February. You know, it's great coming here. You guys in the back just treat us so well and are so friendly and nice, and even the people up front are great. You never have to wait.
Have you recommended this to your cohorts?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And
yeah,
family?
And when they have allergy problems, where are you going? Because I go to ENT Carolina.
You have been one of our most allergic patients.
Yes.
and we want to hear your story with.
Well, I wasn't able to do normal everyday activities that I was used to doing. Things outside, I would have itchy eyes, ears, nose, throat, everything. It was just, it was awful.
You chose to do the drops because you work in Charlotte,
Right.
and it's difficult for you to be able to come in for
Right.
the injection, so you do the drops each day. How long have you been doing them now?
I've been doing them about a year and a half.
A year and a half. And do you remember how long it took you before they kicked in to?
I think probably between 3 and 6 months.
3 and 6
I started
months.
to know.
Have you made a habit of doing them, on a regular pattern,
Oh, yeah.
so that you
Every
don't
morning
forget?
before I leave
Well,
the
good.
house.
That's wonderful. Has it been easy for you?
It's been really easy. It's been great. I travel a lot for work, and
Right.
like I said, I live in Charlotte, so it's really easy to just take them with me whenever I travel, and it's super convenient. So
Okay. Now tell us about you now, since the 2 years have passed.
I am doing way better.
Uh-huh.
I was on 3 medications every day, and now I'm only on 1, and I can be outdoors and do the stuff I want to do without suffering or being itchy, or it's been great. So I tell everyone that I know has allergies to come here.
Good. That was going to be my next question.
And I even have told strangers
Yeah.
that I see at the mall. There was a lady there that was talking about allergies. Told her to come here. And so anybody that I see that has allergies, tell them about doing drops, allergy drops as an alternative,
Right.
and it makes it really easy. And that's the first reason that I came here to you guys. I had been to 2 other allergy practices, and I wasn't happy with what results I got. So I looked up your website, and the articles that were on there made me very confident in the knowledge and the experience that you guys have here. So that's the reason I called and made an appointment.